Hey Gemini, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and then some spread for the month of September. I wanted to say thank you to everyone for the likes, shares, subscribes, and all your return to the channel to view the reads. I sure appreciate each and every one of you. Cross watchers, come on in. Let's see if we can get Gemini a good read. I wanted to talk with you guys about a little bit of some astrological things going on this month. On the 30th of August, we have the moon in Virgo, and that's going to bring in some solidity to stuff. On the 14th, we've got a full moon in Pisces, and it's Virgo season, and it's the moon in Pisces, so that's going to speak to our serve and suffer charts in our everybody has one, right? So, but what serve and suffer lends to is the idea that service lessens the suffering. And we can't control everything, but we can control some things. Venus is going to enter Libra on the 14th also, so that is Venus's natural placement. So get ready for some beautiful communication, some refinement to love relationships, negotiations, and just a general feelings of warmth. Beware, though, with that full moon in Pisces, though, that can, give us some senses of insecurity and passivity that, we may need to take action and not just be passive on. We may need to take action on it instead of just talking about it. The 21st is a proceed with caution day, so I think something's happening with Saturn and Mercury or something like that, so please be careful to not sign any contracts. Do not make any big major decisions on the 21st. The 28th is the new moon in Libra. That's going to be new beginnings for us all. That is an important date for twin flames and also an important date for lovers. New beginnings is going to give you a feeling like you can let go of past things. You can set yourself free from some things that have been holding you back and move on, closing out cycles and moving on to new cycles in love. And again, the 18th is going to be all about authority matters. So, the 23rd is going to be a relationship spotlight. But beware on the 14th, we have those two things happening. Mercury enters Libra. Venus is entering Libra. We have Pisces, the full moon in Pisces. So there's going to be a lot of conflicting kind of things going on there. But what Virgo season does for us is helps us to solidify, ground, prepare, plan. So on the 14th, just make sure you've got all your household things in order. You're buying extra supplies. You're really getting ready to batten down the hatches if you need to. That's going to be all about home and hearth and bringing things back down to the ground. We were in Mercury retrograde. It was so slow and wonky and crazy. Then we entered Leo season, and we wanted to take action and finally get out of that funk and do some stuff. So Virgo's going to allow us to bring all of that together, and then in Leo season, it's going to balance back out again. So wanted to say on the 30th also, with the new moon in Virgo, we're going to be doing a twin flame video. On the 27th, I'm going to be doing another live Q&A. And on the 20th of September, I'm going to be doing an additional twin flame video. So let's finally get to Gemini's read. I'm going to be cutting these down this month to about 15 minutes or so. I'm just going to try something new with 11 then some. I'm practicing not being long-winded. So let's see what we can get for you, Queen Gemini. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. So this is passion, taking charge of situations, Gemini. 3 for you, 3 for your partner, and 3 for the state of the relationship. Don't forget that lines 1 and 2 can be reversed. And if you'd like to book a personal read with me, why, all my information is in the description box below. Okay. Very center of your read, Gemini, is the Seven of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. So you're moving on and moving up, baby. You are going to take that leap of faith on something. Very center of your read, again, you're in defense about something, okay? The major arcana in this spread is the Chariot, the Star, the Hierophant, the Devil. So, you know, there's a lot of energy about healing, cutting out negativity, having the gusto to move forward. So right off the bat, Gemini, I can tell you, it looks like to me we've got 1, 2, 3 kings on the board. So there's going to be a lot of negotiation and relationship this month. Also, you may be leaving 2 different people, okay? Maybe moving, or this could be representative of you, Gemini, taking action and being analytical. You're caught between those 2 things, and you're moving forward. Okay, you're moving forward out of that. Some of you could be dealing with fire signs, air signs, Cancer. We've got Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus. But those of you who aren't, you're having a battle within yourself about taking action and thinking about taking action. And this is the month to move forward to new beginnings and not just talk about it. Looks like your partner here is having a really hard time getting over something. There's been a loss in relationship here. Somebody's very ultra defensive in this situation. And what they need to do is just take some time and have some healing. There's some kind of loss that's transpired here. This is an age-old fight between evil and good here, Gemini. You've got some sort of toxicity in relationship. And I think, you know, there's intuition coming to you from the universe to tell you you need to take action, Gemini, and move on. Get out of your head, quit going back and forth, and finally get in your car and drive off, because this is what you need to do. You need to be the King of Wands and take action in this situation. It looks like here somebody is having a loss of relationship. Somebody wants to move forward. They want out of something. They want to move on. Somebody's really defensive in their head, and they've got some real toxic issues with thoughts and feelings and stuff that need to be put to the side now so you can move forward. So let's get some clarifiers on it. So you need to go from a position of defense to a position of offense, Gemini. It's time to be in a position of offense. You've defended yourself, you've defended what's yours, you've defended some things, and now it's time for you to move forward. Okay, 6 of Wands clarifies the King of Wands. So what this tells me, moving forward, taking a position of offense is going to be successful for you. It's going to be victorious. You're going to receive the things that you need to receive. You're going to be moving on, Gemini. You could be making a decision between two people too, okay? On the other side of that coin, you could be making a decision between 2 people. Moving toward the fire sign looks like that's going to be your best bet. Now we have 4 kings, so, I'm sorry, knights. So this talks about deliberation, negotiation, coming to a good decision, making alliances. So, been in your heart, been in your head, now it's time to take action in the situation. There's been a loss of relationship here for some of you. Some of you are newly single and you're having a hard time with that. You know, you don't want to move forward. You don't want to make a decision to move forward, but the cards are telling you, you have got to get out of your head and get into action, take a position of offense, and move forward. Moving forward and taking action in this situation is going to be successful for you. Get out of your head, take the blinders off. Hold on to your money. Let go of love situations that aren't serving you anymore, because I think maybe you're secretly holding on to something, or there is a secret. But behind letting go of something that you've been mulling over in your head is going to be an offer of love. And it's going to be an offer for solid, stable relationship. Yeah, you've made your judgment on a situation, and you're kind of defensive because you want to hang on to the fantasy in this situation. You want to hang on to the good times. You want to hang on to what might have been, and you're not seeing the things that you need to see here. Okay, you're not seeing what you need to see because you're stuck in the fantasy of the situation. And the universe is telling you, look, it's time to get out of fantasy land. It's time to move forward and take care of business, because this is not serving you anymore. Time to move forward. So timing card is 7. Could be 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months. For some of you, 7 minutes, 7 hours. I never can tell on that one. But I'm definitely, by the end of August, you need to kind of be making a decision and move ahead and move forward. Okay? Need to be making a decision to get out of Dodge. Some of you may have already been doing that. Devil is clarified by the Emperor in reverse and the 5 of Swords in reverse. So, I don't usually do reversals, but they just kind of got pulled out of the deck that way. So what you've got is a nasty, nasty character over here. Somebody who wants to manipulate. Somebody who wants to talk trash. Somebody who wants to take advantage. Somebody who wants to, choke something to death and then bring it back to life again so it can choke it again. So you're dealing with a narcissistic person here. Negative energy. You need to get in your car, get your healing, and drive off. You know what you need to do down here. You've got somebody who is watching you. There's a lot of sword action here now. You've got somebody, I'm not talking about like they're standing outside of your window, okay? What I'm talking about is, I think somebody watches to see what you're going to do, if you're going to take it one more time, if you're going to let them cut you down, build you up, and cut you down again. So I think you know that it's time to leave this situation, get in your car and go. Moving toward taking action is going to be successful. It's time to be on the offense. Bottom of the deck is the Magician. You're going to have to pull it out of your hat, okay? You're going to have to use everything you've got. Every strength that you've got to do this, but you have to do it, Gemini. So let's get some oracles on it and kind of see where we're at there. Prosperity. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So where's that Magician card at now? Manifest your dreams into reality. Here it is. Manifest your dreams into reality. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Taking action, Page of Wands. Total happiness and solidity materially with the 10 of Coins. So all you got to do is take offense. Get on it. Take an offensive stance, not a defensive stance. Take control. Gratitude. You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. Life is telling you it's time for you to go. Let it go. Move forward. Be in a position in which you're proactive in the situation. Your needs are going to be provided for. As soon as you let this go, you get out of your head and you take action. Everything that you've been working on is going to come together, and that's what Virgo season is for. So be grateful in the now so that the universe can bring that back around to you. You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. So right now, it's positive manifestation. I am love. I am loved. I am supported. I am abundant. That's what you need to say to yourself, Gemini. I'll see you guys on Monday for your weekly element read.